parameters of the project were that it had to be based on Grand Central, past, present, or future. And I'm drawn to the past, and I work a lot from old photographs from my grandfather. And so I like that old time period. I like the dress, and I like the classiness of it, and I think Grand Central embodies that time period. Then there is very obviously modern things included. You can see the computer screens, you can see the back of the Dell computer screen with the clock that's iconic, old Grand Central. Or you see the earbuds of the guy waiting in line, so you know that it's now, and you see the signs that commemorate the 100th anniversary of Grand Central. So I wanted them to be now, and I wanted it to be very obviously now, as well as capture all the things that make it such a beautiful and old-fashioned place. I like including people. I think people are an interesting part of my work, if I could say that. I think that there's something nice about including clothing and the movement of people in the work. And so I think just to focus on architectural aspects might have been, wouldn't have been as exciting for me. There's been a lot of challenges with this project, having never done anything like it really. And I never would have thought to layer like this, or to put it on a light box. That just never would have occurred to me. The drawing process is such an important thing, and I like the challenge of it. I like that it's one line could be followed through the whole thing. And I drew a map of exactly where everything has to end so that there's no floating parts. And this with the layers is a little more forgiving because I can have floating white on top of the black because they're going to ultimately be attached to one another. I think this relates a lot to sculpture. It's so physical, and the removal of material, that sort of stuff. I mean, it's definitely sculpture. To feel like you're walking through the station with a purpose, not just to get on the train and keep moving, to actually stop and feel like you're part of the station in some way has just been, maybe that's been the most incredible part of this. It changes the way that I walk through Grand Central now, because I've been a part of its history. It's just such an incredible honor to be part of that station, or part of a 100-year anniversary, because to be around for that, one, that you were at that 100-year mark, and what's the next thing going to be?